A war thousands of kilometers away has now entered Indian kitchens, and this time I can prove it with numbers. India is facing an LPG shortage, and this is not just another headline. Because when LPG supply gets disrupted, this stops being a global conflict story and becomes a household survival story. In January 2026, India produced only 1.1 million tons of LPG but imported 2.2 million tons. So we are importing almost two times what we produce, and the dependence runs even deeper. Around 60% of India's LPG is imported, which is exactly why West Asia disruptions have hit us so hard. Now look at the scale inside India. India has roughly 33 crore active domestic LPG consumers. So this is not a niche problem. This touches a massive part of the country. This is why the government has already stepped in. It has reportedly increased the LPG output by 36% in a fortnight to manage the shortage. So when people say this is just a temporary supply issue, they are missing the point. This is what happens when a country that depends heavily on imported energy gets hit by a global supply shock. And this is why one geopolitical conflict can suddenly affect your kitchen, your local restaurants, your food delivery ecosystem, and small businesses that depend on gas every single day. So no, LPG shortage is not just about one cylinder becoming hard to find. It is about how fragile everyday life becomes when supply chains break. Most people think wars affect stock markets first. In reality, they often affect ordinary people first, through the kitchen. Do you think India is prepared for shocks like this, or are we still one disruption away from panic every single time? Tell me in the comments, share this with your inner circle.